Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see on the screen, it is an absolute sensation, man. I'm so thrilled that I was finally able to clutch top 100 in the world once again. We did finish 44th in the world with a skill rating of 2,341. Honestly, man, I'm so thrilled with that. Absolutely fantastic. That I think at this stage in the game, honestly, it's arguably harder to make top 100, and the reason for that is because people's teams are absolutely ridiculous at this stage in the game. Every game you're coming up against team of the year cards, team of the season cards, so it's really hard. Considering I'm on an RTG account, but still, we did secure top 100. And what we are going to be doing today, we're just going to go over the last game of the weekend league that did clutch me 29 wins. The only negative thing to take from this past weekend was that it isn't 30-0. It isn't 30-0, right? And yes, I am upset that it isn't, but it still is top 100. So, the game that I lost 2-1. I will show you guys all the games now. We'll just run through them, and then I will watch the last game of the weekend league with you guys, just to talk over it and see how I was doing. But guys, a lot of people were asking me why didn't I stream, because I didn't want to risk it, because you guys know my internet. I'm so used to getting disconnects every week, so I thought that why I was 20-0 at the end of Saturday. So on Sunday, I didn't really want to risk it, because if I did risk it and I did get a DNF, that would have been top 100 gone. So I thought, why not just play a full weekend off stream and see how I do. And it actually made a massive difference, guys. So I really need to upgrade my internet, it seems, because that has been costing me for the entire FIFA. Honestly, it has. Yo, Ripsy, what's up, bro? What's up? Carl with the tier 1 sub, man. What a legend. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate that, bro. Is that just because of the top 100, eh? Thank you, Carl. I really appreciate it. So guys, this is the team I used that got me top 100. The only thing that I just want to show you guys can see all these concept players on the bench. The reason I did this, I just did this right now before I started the stream. The reason I did this, these are the cards that I really struggled against this weekend. So that's why I've just popped up these cards here. Goretzka, honestly, I think I'm going to get him for this weekend. He's absolutely amazing. This card is ridiculous. I do love Thiago, but I think Goretzka as a CDM is just better. So this weekend, I'm probably going to get in Goretzka. Even if he's off chemistry, I don't mind. I will find a way to get him. So yeah, that's why he was there. I just wanted to show you guys that. De Bruyne and Kante, man, these two guys I come up against every single game. I swear at least 15 to 20 people that I played had these two guys as CDMs. Almost impossible to get past. I wish I could afford them, but I just don't have the coins. I'd rather spend it on attacking options and have Renato Sanchez and Thiago there in the CDM positions. So yeah, Van der Sar, best keeper in the game. There's no doubt about it. Prime moments Van der Sar. Honestly, I really struggled against him some games this weekend, against some people. He is definitely the best keeper in the game. There's no doubt about it. He's 197 centimeters, so that's probably the reason. This is probably the most lethal centre-back partnerships in the game. Maldini and Van Dijk. The game that I lost, guys, I came up against this duo. This is the game that I lost 2-1 that costed me 30-0. The guy had 99 Van Dijk and Maldini, and that's why they are here. I couldn't break him down, even with my 99 Ronaldo. he was just getting bullied. He was honestly just getting bullied. So that's basically why they were there. Well, my one expired. I wasn't gonna resub without you streaming. Okay, sweet. Thank you, Caldo. I really appreciate that. Tier 1 sub, man. What a legend. And then these three guys, the amount of people that use their loan cards and just sub them on, that's what happened in the game that I lost. They just subbed on these guys, and then end game I was just getting absolutely hammered. But Cruyff, honestly, probably close to R9. Eusebio and Pele as well, pretty good. But I just want to show you guys the custom tactics I used for this weekend, and then we can get into some gameplay of the last game of the weekend league. So let me just sub off Rui Costa here. So Rui Costa was just here for chemistry. It's the same team I played with last weekend, guys. Obviously I can't start Mahrez there because he just gets red links all around. So this was the team in game for the whole weekend. Ronaldo and Neymar at striker, of course. Dembele and Mahrez on the wing. Thiago and Renato Sanchez at centre mid. The backline stays the same. But I did play 4-2-3-1 a lot. I did say this in my last video. It was so necessary to switch to 4-2-3-1 to clutch out games, especially against the tougher opponents. But the only time I switch to it is if I go ahead, because it is a really defensive formation. But yeah, I don't know why people don't use Mahrez, man. I absolutely love Mahrez. He's actually really good on the wing. Dembele is absolutely phenomenal. But honestly, guys, Neymar and Ronaldo are an absolute dream to play with up top. If I can just show you guys the return, I mean, that is absolutely mental that Ronaldo has 99 games played, almost 200 goals for me. It's absolutely ridiculous how this guy has been working for me. I've said it time and again, he is my favorite player that I've ever used on any FIFA, and you guys will see in the last game the goals that he scored, just sensational. Neymar as well, I'm playing him obviously behind Ronaldo, so he's feeding those balls in, but I absolutely love him as well. He makes such a difference. He's definitely better than Team of the Mbappe. If you guys have been watching my videos for a while, Team of the Mbappe, I love him, but the 5-star from Neymar just makes him so unpredictable. And yeah, that's basically the team, guys. Ramos and Boateng at centre backs, love them to bits. And yeah, these are the 3 super subs. I didn't use any loan cards, as you guys know. If you guys did watch my rewards video from last week, I quick sold like all my loan cards. I don't like using it. I feel like the game goes against me when I use loan cards, so I don't know how it works for some people, but that's them. That is them. Imagine having to use a loan Eusebio. Exactly, Carl. Exactly, bro. It's so ridiculous. I don't think EA should make loan cards usable. You shouldn't be able to use loan cards in Weekend League. It's not fair, in my opinion, since people grind to play the game and everything like that. So yeah, we did finish 6th in the rest of world, which I believe is Africa, including Mauritius. So that's a pretty big achievement. I know it is the end of the game, guys, but it's still a big accomplishment for me, considering I do have an RTG account. So yeah, and if you go to the worldwide, you guys do know that I did finish 44th in the world. Really chuffed, guys, really chuffed. We're just gonna go through some of the games, and I will show you guys the last game, but we're just gonna run through all of these games quick, and I will tell you which ones were hectic and stuff like that. You should just use his normal non-loan. Repsy, how are you, bro? I subbed but nothing popped up. Oh, did you sub, Repsy? Thank you so much, bro. What a legend. What a legend. Why didn't it pop up though, Dylan? What's even for rewards nowadays? Yeah, exactly, Akil, you're right 100%. There's nothing for rewards, but the thing is, I'm not playing for the rewards. I'm playing for the self-accomplishment, guys. To make top 100 in the world, doesn't matter what I get from rewards. I honestly don't care. The fact that I made top 100 is what matters to me in the first place. So yeah, we're just going to run through some of these games and see if I can remember any tough ones. Of course, we won 29 out of 30. This game was the first game of the weekend league, and it actually went to extra time. But look at the stats though, guys. 18 shots, 12 on target, compared to his 9, 7 on target. So I wasn't capitalizing on my chances. I think I do remember that game. I think he had prime moments, Van der Sar, and that's what I was telling you earlier. Van der Sar is the best keeper in the game. But that guy was obviously a good player since it went to extra time. So yeah, we got a rage quit there. Another one here from Maestro. Clout FC. This is the last game that we're gonna watch together. I was 28-1 when this game happened, so I had one game remaining, and this is the game that we're gonna watch. But I'm just gonna run through some of the other games here and show you guys the first game that I lost. Team Nano. We played Maestro again. That's mad. The Heat. I was 27-1 when I played this guy, so that was a must win. He was 16-4. I'm trying to find the game where I lost. Salahu. 26-1. This shout out to this guy, man. Honestly, I messaged him after the game. Maury 93 Africa. GG's to this guy. He's an absolutely outrageous player. I messaged him straight after the game and I said GG. I scored. I swear, I scored in the 92nd minute, the last attack of the game, to win the game 1-0. I scored with Neymar. But honestly, we couldn't break each other down. It was the most outrageous game. As you guys can see, the possession was fairly equal, so he wasn't a possession seeker or anything like that. I really like his style of play. GG's to him. And I think he finished on 25 wins. He finished on Elite 2. And here's the game that I lost, guys. I was 24 wins and 0 losses. This guy was 17 wins and 5 losses. So technically, I was on a way better run than him, and I still ended up losing. I don't know how, but he brought on lone Eusebio, lone Cruyff, lone Pele, and he was just spamming balls down the wing the whole game, and I just could not break him down. And that's the guy that also had prime moments, Maldini, and 99 Van Dijk in defense. So I was struggling to score against him quite a bit. Obviously, shout out to my boy Dylan here. We beat him twice. But honestly, I do think that's because his team is far less superior than mine. I've told him this, mainly because he did a lot of icon SBCs. He sold like all his players for coins, and he just did icon SBCs, and he got shafted for everything. So yeah, we did also beat this guy right here, who I do have a history with. Me and him don't get along quite well, so I'm very happy that I beat him. And of course I did shush him because he's done that to me in the past. Never really gotten along with him, but yeah, no time to go over toxic players here. Let's just watch this game. If we can find it very quickly. 27-1, 28, here we go. So we're going to go into this game, guys. This is the last game of the weekend league. Uwais, what's happening, my brother? What's happening? Good off in tax. Yeah, bro, honestly, that guy, I've never gotten along with him. Never gotten along with him. I've played him in a lot of tournaments as well. And yeah, I'm just happy that I beat him. So yeah, so guys, we're just going to be going over this last game, just going to be talking over it, and yeah, I'll just show you some of the goals that I scored in this game. Absolutely phenomenal. I was really stressing because it's the last game and I had to win to make top 100, so we're just going to go over it very quickly. Also beat me. Yeah, Uwais, I know. So obviously, guys, we are in the red kit here, in the Liverpool kit. My opponent is in the white kit. I think he had, that's prime moments Hullet that he had there. He had Team of the year Kante as well. As you can see, Neymar's just running past him. Ronaldo coming in. I mean, the agility there was just crazy, man, from Ronaldo. After that, it was very important for me to score first, mainly because the last game I normally stress so much if it is for top 100 or even Elite 1 sometimes. But the fact that it was for top 100, I wasn't going to ask someone for a win because I actually wanted content for YouTube. So that's the main reason. As you guys can see, Rui Costa was on the ball. I did sub him off every game for Mahrez immediately. I just forgot in this game because I just wanted to score quick goals, guys, and try and get a rage quit because you guys know my internet. I could have gotten a DNF in this game for all I know, honestly. You ready to miss sitters tonight? Oh, Cole. Oh, and he actually scored there with Modric. That was for 1-1. 10 minutes in the last game. He equalizes with Luka Modric. Nice. That was a nice goal. Cole, I don't know, bro. It's going to be some tough games tonight, eh? Definitely. So now you guys can see that I did bring on Riyad Mahrez. Yeah. That was bad defending, 100%. My favorite Twitch streamer. Chef D, how are you, brother? How are you? Akil, you're right. That was bad defending. I was panicking too much. I don't know why. Thiago on the ball there into Neymar.
He will be furious with himself.
Guys, team of the year Kante. If there's anyone I could wish to have in my team, it's probably team of the year Kante. He is the most irritating defensive midfielder to play against. It's like you don't even have to control him for him to win the ball. Like you press X and he just automatically intercepts. I don't know how, but it's a team of the year card, so rightly so. We got a chance here with Werner. Nice defending from Sergio Ramos. And you see now, I think he was pressing team press because my players were losing the ball. Look at that. I can't exchange passes. Ruud Gullit with a shot. He should have been more composed there. Shout out to winning the SAPL. Yeah, Chef, congrats, congrats for Crusaders. Mad. GG to Kalen and Zaz for the carry of the attack. Don't say that, Carl, man. Chef played a big part, and Sully did as well. And we break here with Neymar. I have no idea what touch that was. That was such a bad touch from Neymar. It's a nice through ball there to Usman. Oh, his player auto blocked it, and I still couldn't. How did I not score that actually?
Modric.
I don't know how I didn't score that.
He's given the ball away here unnecessarily.
I think he was playing Gullit at cam, guys, because look how far up Gullit is. Gullit's playing like striker.
Nothing wrong with that.
Boateng, insane player, honestly. I love Boateng. So aggressive. So aggressive.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well.
Interesting, Alan. Playing further up the pitch now, trying to play offside.
Well, you do take a chance with that, but I think this team's used to that system.
Oh, what a tackle, man.
Now Messi.
See, now at this stage, guys, the game's 1-1. I was really panicking now, because if he scored the next goal, he would have just defended for most of the game. I wouldn't say I was panicking, but I wasn't relaxed, let's say it like that. Kante again with an absolutely insane slide tackle. Neymar on the ball. I really enjoyed him, man. After last weekend, it was my first weekend league with him, and I think I really learned how to use him. He's just too good. Ronaldo with Elastico and shot there. It's a good save. I think that's Alisson in goal. Ronaldo. Too good, man. CR7. That was a good goal.
possession back for his team.
I knew, guys, I just needed one more goal. I just needed one more goal to just play with a bit more confidence. And
Very good stop there.
why Ronaldo hit it straight at the keeper there.
Short ball of this one.
Who are you again? Chef D, man, don't be mean. Ronaldo, look at that scoop turn, man. How did he not score that? That was for his hat-trick. And he missed.
Down now.
That's mad.
That's a turnover in play. Cristiano Ronaldo.
No, this guy's too good, man. Hat-trick within
Hat-trick.
40 minutes. 40 in-game minutes.
And it's a perfect
I told you
time for the
guys,
player.
my favorite player this FIFA, there's no doubt about it. And people tell me they don't know how I play with him at striker. I don't know how people play this guy on the wing. How do you play this guy on the wing, guys? Please, someone tell me, because
So a real captain's
honestly, he's
contribution
just
here.
absolutely
Fine
insane,
goal.
man.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real
I think this
captain's
guy
input
did
there.
rage quit. I can't remember what time, but
We restart the game. Werner.
it's a nice interception there. I'm some ballers and unleashed reject. Cole, you're not a reject, bro.
This is where the space is at the moment on the flanks.
David Luiz with a nice interception. Apologies to my YouTube viewers that this is going to run on for past 20 minutes. But yeah, it is a big video, guys. I did finish top 100, which is... I'm so thrilled, honestly. But I'd really wish I did make the 30-0. But the game that I lost, I'm not going to go over it with you guys, because honestly it's just going to frustrate me. And the fact that I lost to not the best player as well, yeah, it's just how it is. So 3-1, probably that was the halftime score, unless I score on the counter-attack now, which I highly doubt. I possibly actually can. I can't remember this Ronaldo coming in. No, I remember that. Now look at that, guys. That's mad. What a goal. Ronaldo. That's mad. That is absolutely mad. 4 goals in one half for Ronaldo. He's just a god, man. He's honestly just a god. There's nothing else. There's nothing else you can say about that.
Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided.
And this guy's team was relatively good. He did have Werner up front, but his defense was really good, and so is his midfield. Kante and Modric in midfield is no walkover, to be completely honest. That's a very good defensive partnership. Sorry, Ramos and David Luiz as well in defense. That's an absolutely very good defense as well. CR7 just mad. Yeah, Repsy, how many times have I told you, bro? Dylan, you know that this Ronaldo, honestly. But I think without Neymar, this wouldn't have been possible. Honestly, as he has a chance here with Werner, he tried to chip the keeper. Unlucky. Honestly, when I had Timothy Mbappe and Ronaldo up front, I couldn't do the things that I do with Neymar with Mbappe. Neymar just has that left foot, obviously, and the right foot, but the finesse shot from outside the box, and you guys will see now. I scored 2 absolutely sensational goals with Neymar from outside the box. I do remember both of them. I don't think this was one of them. See, like when it just falls to Neymar, automatically just finesse all the time. With Ronaldo, I do power shots because Ronaldo does not have the finesse shot trait. So Neymar's finesse shot is just outrageous, man. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna sell him for the last weekend league, which is next week, but we will see what we get from rewards. I don't care, guys. As I said, what I get from rewards. He had a big chance there with Werner. But at this stage, guys, 60 minutes basically gone in the game. I knew top 100 was secured. I wasn't going to concede 3 goals in 30 in-game minutes, to be completely honest. Ronaldo there, that's absolutely insane shot. That was his left foot, 4-star weak foot. Insane shot. CR7, Neymar and Mbappe number 3. Or CR7 1, Neymar 2 and Mbappe 3. 100%. Look at this, guys. This is the finesse. I mean, that is ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know what that celebration is. I tried to do the Mbappe celebration. You guys will see on the last goal, I think I did do the Mbappe celebration. But it didn't register. As I just said before, Neymar's finesse from outside the box is just ridiculous. Salah greater than Ronaldo. No, don't talk cuck here. Carl, don't talk cuck. Yes, Salah did score a very good goal against Leeds and 2 pens, but you're talking big things here, bro. Ronaldo, he's something else. Who did Ronaldo score those 2 goals for Portugal against? I watched the highlights. Absolutely insane. I think the second goal, which wasn't the free kick, the first goal that he scored was the free kick, and the second was in-game goal. It was absolutely amazing, Ronaldo. So by this time, guys, I was playing offside trap. I think he scored from this. Yeah, he did. Nice goal there from Timo Werner. At this stage I knew it was secured. I was just basically messing around. Shout out to this guy as well, Jadon Sancho, man. I absolutely loved him on the wing as a super sub. He's so agile. I really like him, honestly I do. Yeah, so basically just passing around here, trying to do some skill moves so for some extra skill rating, or I don't even know what I was trying to do. And Ronaldo coming in. That was a nice tackle. That's a foul. You need to get Timothy Akante. I really do want Timothy Akante, honestly. I do. But he's so expensive, man. He is so expensive. I think he's like $1 million coins. But how do I fit him in the team for chemistry? Because I don't have any... and that's another finesse. Another finesse from Neymar. And this is where I did the Mbappe celebration, as you guys can see. So yeah, I think that he rage quit straight after this goal. And yeah, there we go. He has quit the match early. Definitely deservedly won this game, guys. That was the last game. 2 clutch top 100. Apologies that this video has gone on for about 28 minutes now. To my YouTube viewers, but if you could of course drop that thumbs up on the video if you haven't already, and subscribe also if you haven't already. I'm really thrilled, guys, really thrilled to bring you guys some top 100 content for the first time in a while. As you guys know, my internet is just terrible, and I do need to upgrade it because streaming and playing at the same time just isn't working. But when I play and I don't stream, it seems like the servers are so much more smoother. But yeah, I just need to upgrade my line. But yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday for the top 100 FUTCHAMPS rewards. That will be the last rewards you will see of me this week of this FIFA. I promise you guys that, because this weekend is the last weekend league. But yeah, thank you guys once again for choosing to click on the video. And for the love and support, really appreciate it. And I'm so thrilled that I was able to deliver some insane content for you guys for the first time in a while. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and cheers. I'll see you guys on Thursday for the top 100 rewards.